Far Cry DLCs generally have a tendency to jump the shark, do a backflip, then surf that shark sack to the proverbial shore to collect their pre-order dollars. Now, if you remember, the Icon of Sin was actually the final boss in the second Doom game, and to kill him, you had to shoot right above his eyes. Despite some criticisms, Fallout 4 VR has become the most profitable VR game ever, selling 100,000 units on Steam in 2017. After quite literally starting from the bottom in an entry-level position in the 1980s, Kaz has risen to the very top, and he's taken all of Sony with him. The only drawback to all these cool new features is that they'll only be supported on iOS 11, so be sure to update those operating systems. You have to have a tournament scene because the players who are at the very top are the ones who bring in viewers on Twitch, they bring in sponsorship money, and all of this kind of stuff gives a game longevity. They evolve the meta. What I'm saying is that sure, I don't like 1 GB patches or something to come out on the first day of release, but I think what's important to realize is that for certain games that are very competitive, like Dota or StarCraft 2, there's gonna be balance changes that have to be addressed over time. You're not gonna have that perfect game. Welcome to the Women's Guild Simulation Center for Advanced Clinical Skills. You're going to be spending a lot of time here with our simulators, or patients as we prefer to call them. Debriefing is vital to learning, as it's been found that 80% of mistakes are associated with basic human error, not technical skills. The greatest educational tool we provide here is the use of real bedside monitors and real tools of the trade. We expect you to make mistakes, but the benefit to making them here is the ability to reflect on it without it impacting anyone. How are they doing?
I'm doing good.
Looks like the vitals are stable. Nice. Makes it easier. There will always be people who are going to come into the hospital, but hopefully there'll be less people who come in because of motor vehicle accidents. You can use your intelligence for good or for evil, but you have to be able to temper that intelligence with kindness and the desire to do good in the world. What happens when you eat capsaicin? Well, the pain doesn't quite go away. It goes through your digestive tract, which means that it will burn on the way out.
Ugh.
What makes a hot pepper hot? There's a group of compounds called capsaicinoids in peppers, and they contribute to the pungency or the heat of a pepper. There's basically a receptor on the surface of your neurons, the ones that cause pain. It's called TRPV1.
Jade, how's your mouth feel?
It doesn't feel. Oh, God.
So when the capsaicin hits it, it causes the nerves to depolarize and pretty much drives them a little bit crazy. For centuries, people in China have celebrated the changing of the seasons through various rituals. One of the most common rituals is known as the lion dance. Now, one year the villagers got lucky. A roaming lion actually fought off the demon, severing its horn in an epic battle. The demon was angry and he swore revenge, vowing to come back next year with even more fury, causing more chaos and mayhem. Now, the villagers were smart. They created their own lion using baskets and paper mache for the head and blankets for the body. They also banged on loud drums and set off firecrackers in hopes that the monster wouldn't return. And to their surprise, it actually worked.
The origins of Wushu actually date back many, many thousands of years ago. It's believed to be related to Chinese wrestling. And there's a lot of different versions of Wushu. There's versions for self-defense, for combat, and like the ones that we're doing today, for performance.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and visit us online at WushuShaolin.com. I have 15 minutes before my next meeting, and I'm here to recharge. My chair has 9 automatic programs. Stretching's my favorite. It's like a Thai massage, but more advanced. I don't believe that a smile is only for celebrities. I also don't believe that you can put a price on a smile. What I do know is that with Crystal White's smile, you can get incredible results in a matter of minutes. Now you too can afford a great smile, and you'll smile and smile and smile. Hello, my name is Danielle Lee, and I am the director of Singtel's Advanced Security Operations Center in Singapore. Let me introduce you to the team. Meet Gunasan Ramasan. He manages internal efforts on market analysis, training, branding, and scouting of new technologies. When you have nouns, to make them plural, you just add an S. That's the main rule to follow, but realize that there's always going to be exceptions to those rules, and the only way that you can really learn those is just through rote memorization. In 2 hours, we know we've already made too much, the time is less than that, and so all of these get eliminated, which leaves us with 72 minutes. That seems like it makes sense, right? It's a little bit over an hour. Happens to be the correct answer. Every pet has the right to stimulation, proper diet, and regular exercise. Without these, your pet may never reach its full potential. If your pet is lost, involve your veterinarian in the quest. Often, your veterinary team may have ideas and resources that can help quickly spread the word. You're watching Pet Central TV.